Hi, welcome. This is Colleen, and we're going to be doing mat Pilates today. So go ahead and find your way to your mat. We're going to begin seated at the top of the mat. If you have a yoga block, please let that be near your mat. We're going to begin seated. Feet hip-width apart. Find those sit bones beneath you. And begin to lengthen the spine. Shoulders over hips. Shoulders down, back and together, gaze forward. We're looking to deeply root as well as find length and lightness through that stacked spine. Begin to find that deep belly breath. On an inhale, rise from root to crown. Exhale, slowly cascade forward. Bow the head. Begin to send the breath into your back body. Ribs and lungs expand to the ceiling. Belly falls heavy to the thighs. Using the full capacity of the diaphragm. On your next inhale, draw the belly in. Slowly restack one vertebrae on top of the other. And with the shoulders down and back, chest open, you begin again. Inhale, rise, root to crown. Exhale, round, forward, and breathe. Head heavy. Each and every exhale, an opportunity to move a little bit deeper into the posture. On the next inhale, engage the core, belly to spine, slowly rise up. Two more, inhale, rise. Exhale, round and curl. Back body breath. On the next inhale, belly in, slowly rise. Shoulders back, chest open, last one, inhale. Exhale, maybe catching the hands behind the head this round. If the hands are bound, let them release and then slowly rise up. From here, we're going to begin rolling like a ball. So scooting to the top of the mat if you're not already there. Finding that point of connection with the earth, with the sit bones. And then begin to roll and stack, massaging the muscles that run the length of the spine. You can let the feet ground down at the top of each one, or begin to find a balance point. Maybe taking the hands off. Drawing the legs a little higher. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. At the top of the next one, see if we can hold, playing a baby boat for a moment. And then release the feet. We're going into our core roll back. So one vertebrae at a time, you're going to lower onto the mat. You can use the hands to walk down the legs. Once the head places down, we're going to reverse that. You can slowly walk up, using the hands and the legs for support. You don't need the support, then hands off, palms to the sky. The slower you go, the more you're going to work. When the head taps down, reverse. Slight nod to chin, chest, ribs, slide to hips, rise. 2 more. If you need more challenge, slow down the pace. Feel a hollowing out through the core. On the rise, feel the gripping of belly to spine. Last one, super slow. Feeling the lumbar, thoracic, cervical spine connect. Head lightly taps down, reverse. Lifting the head, cervical, thoracic, lumbar. Excellent. Next time we roll back, we're going to stay back. Draw the knees to the chest and give them a hug. Gentle rock right to left. As we move into ab prep, the feet are now hip-width apart, the knees are bent, the arms are long. We're going to begin to awaken the pelvis. You're going to begin to rock the hips back and forth. As you rock the hips back to the ribs, you're pressing the low back into the mat. As you rock the hips towards the heels, there's a large space underneath that low back and mat. We're going to begin to slow down the movement. You're going to end slightly rock back, not yet bearing down. This is a slight imprinted pelvic position. Envision a breath of fresh air between your low back and the mat. And then we'll lengthen the arms, begin with ab prep. It's an inhale to prepare. Exhale to reach the fingertips towards the heels. Slightly nudge in the chest. Hold on an inhale. Lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold, lower, last 2, inhale, belly in, Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower, last one. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release. Drawing knees back in the chest. Knowing for every couple strengthening exercises, you will always get a stretch. And from here, we're going to move into the hundreds. Classic Pilates exercise for strengthening the core. If you have a yoga block, great time to draw that into the equation. So we have tabletop legs, where we have a strong line from hip to knee, knee to ankle, toes pointed. If you're a beginner in Pilates, you're going to stay in tabletop. If you feel you have strong core connection, then when we rise, we'll lengthen the legs to a full extension, 45, knowing at any point you can modify back to table. So it's an inhale, prepare, exhale, rise up, reach the fingertips. If you have the block, squeeze it, and then maybe lengthen the legs. We begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head heavy, knees to chest. Great work. From the hundreds, traditionally, we move right into bicycle. We'll take a variation with the weight of the head and the hands. Right knee to chest, left elbow to right knee. Look at right hip. Inhale here, exhale, move left, right, left, right. Finding a rhythm in that bicycle. Legs are active and reaching. Easing from right hip to left hip. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release, head heavy, knees, chest, stretch. Bicycle follows with scissors. I love the variation where we clap behind the legs, so we'll try that today. If that doesn't seem feasible, the hands can come behind the hamstring, or we'll add the clap. Head, neck, and shoulders up, one leg long. Inhale here, move left, right, left, right. Finding a nice steady heat. Sending the tension to your center. 4, 3. Full extension, stretch, arms long, legs long. It's an active stretch. Reach the fingertips, reach the heels. Full roll up, feet flex, arms long overhead. Inhale, arms to ears. Exhale, rise up. Tap the toes. Restack the spine. One vertebra at a time, hollow out as you slowly come back onto the mat. Arms end overhead. You want more challenge, leave the arms behind the ears. Less challenge, draw the arms forward of the ears. Each time you rise and fall, the slower you go, the more you're going to feel the work. One more full roll up, roll back. And end with the arms overhead. Take the hands beneath the head. Take the bottoms of the feet together, knees fall out. Frog. We're going to begin with just the upper portion of frog. So lower body stays grounded as we crunch. Weight of the head and the hands, lighten out of chin to chest. 4, 3, 2. Full frog. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press the feet together. Lift the legs, lift the upper body. Hold. Lower. Inhale, belly in. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower. 2 more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise. Hold. Lower, last one. Inhale, belly in. Exhale, rise up. Stay here. Add in a little swivel. Moving right to left, targeting that side body. Legs coming up to meet the elbow. Elbows run down to the leg. 4, 3, 2. One more to the right, one more to the left. Fall heavy. Send the arms overhead and ride butterfly. Gentle rock, right to left. And then slowly draw the knees in and reground them for bridge pose. Once again, if you have a block, it's a great time to use that prop. If you don't have a block, then a little ball, tennis ball, softball, something in that dimension will work well. Heels towards glutes, palms down, rock the hips back to the ribs, and then hold at the top. Take a moment to make any minor adjustments. Shoulders to hips, hips through kneecaps, one line of energy, belly in, ribs tucked into corset. Stay here or layer in a pulse. Every time you lift, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the block or your prop. 4, 3, 2, at the top, hold. Stay in the hold or add double heel taps. Targeting the calves, the hamstrings, the glutes, and low back for strength. 4, 3, 2, release the heels down. Stay here for one more deep inhale. Exhale, slowly articulate down. Remove the prop, draw the knees to the chest. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of bridge. So just take a moment, let the tension go. And then reset, feet hip width. If you have the block and you're connecting back between inner thighs, palms press, hips rock back to ribs rise. Option, this round, stay just as you are before all weight through right leg, lift the left. Stay here, go into a 5 count single leg pulse variation. Working at a level, again, that feels appropriate to you. Whatever you did for work on one side, we match with the same work on the other side. 5 little counts if you're moving with it. Release the foot. On an inhale, belly in. Exhale, slow articulation down. Once again, remove the block, knees to chest stretch. Double leg stretch follows. Knees stay in, head, neck, and shoulders lift. On the inhale, lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs. Exhale, round, curl, tuck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Eyes follow fingertips. If that feels okay in the neck. If not, neutralize the gaze on the knees. 4, 3, 2, and with the knees in, give them a hug. Then lengthen the arms, open the feet a little bit wider than the hips, arms extend a little wider than the shoulders. Diagonal roll up. On the exhale, you're gonna rise up, reach the right fingertips to the left kneecap or left toes, back down. We're gonna be doing 10 total. If you want more challenge, you're gonna continue, but repeat the same side for a few reps before switching. Less intensity, continue to alternate sides. The slower you move, the more challenge you're gonna feel. 1 more on each side, please. And end in that full extension stretch. And inhale, arms, ears, exhale, rise up, release. And we're gonna move right into plank work. So plank's very effective exercise. If you'd like a prop, you can bring it between the legs. If you need to cushion your mat, you draw the elbows down onto that cushion, step the feet back, and arrive. If you need to modify, you drop the knees at any point. Shoulders through hips, hips through active heels. If you'd like more intensity, layer in a little saw. Moving forward and back. 10, 8, 6, 3, 2, side plank. We're going to take the elbow under the shoulder. Hardest variation will be to keep your prop and stack the legs. You can remove the prop and stagger the legs or bottom leg long, top leg bent behind. It's all about creating the space between the mat and that bottom hip. If you'd like more intensity, you can add in a hip drop or an arm thread, both great options. 10, 3, 2, find your way back to center plank. Hold here. And then slowly revolve, opposite elbow. Same leg position as you found on the other side. Same arm position. Maybe add in that hip drop. Maybe the arm thread. 10, 3, 2, find your way back to plank. Final hold here. Laying in that soft, you want more. Need less, knees down. 10, 5, knees draw up beneath the chest as you sink the glutes to the heels, child's pose. Take a moment here, sending breath to back body. And presenting a little challenge, if you'd like, for the next round of work. 2 options. Building upper back, shoulder strength. We can move right into dolphin, hand shoulder width apart, elbows behind wrist, curl toes, press hips for down dog variation. If you're choosing dolphin, you're gonna stay holding here. You're moving into donkey kicks. With the hand shoulder width apart, you're just looking to create a little bit of space between the feet and the floor. So you can really go for it and jump all the way up, stacking those hips over the shoulders, or stay in that dolphin. If you're doing donkey kicks, you're going for 10 total. Dolphin again, hold and breathe. When we finish the work, we all meet in child's. Lengthening the arms, shifting the glutes, finding the breath. On an inhale, rise to tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, couple cat-cows. Let the belly fall, the shoulders open, the eyes lift. Exhale, tuck chin, chest, round through spine, draw the gaze to the navel. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, neutral spine. And then on their next inhale, right fingertips forward, left heel back. Right thumb to the sky, left heel behind hip. Left fingertips spread wide, hold. Find that diagonal line of energy. If you want more challenge, round, curl, tuck. Inhale, reach. Knee to nose, elbow to navel. Four. Moving to a hold and 2. Last one, hold and breathe. Tap the fingertips and toe tips. 4, 3, 2. Take that right hand back, the shoulder, bend that left knee, pulse, little glute kicks. At any point the pressure is too much on the wrist, feel free to come down onto the forearms. Making the most of our time together, pulse. And releasing the tension for a moment, knee, nose, heel, crown 1. Knee, nose, heel, crown 2. Knee, nose, heel, crown 3. Last one, high pulse, second set. 4, 3, 2, continuing the burn right into a side lateral raise, coming out from the hip. Knee in line with hip as you move to that left. Stay here, add in that high pulse. If you want more intensity, keep it high and circle that knee. Reverse direction of circle, embracing the burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, release the knee, rebalance the energy. 2 cat-cows, inhale, belly falls, shoulders back, eyes up. Exhale, round, curl, tuck again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, neutral spine, left arm or right leg. Right thumb, fingertips spread wide, left thumb to the sky, right heel behind hip. Stay here if you did on the other side, layer in the movement. Find the flow of energy. 4, knee to nose, elbow to belly. 3, 2, and the arm and leg long. And then tap. Toe tips, fingertip, lift them out at the same time. 4, 3, 2, at the top, hold. Release the left hand, bend the right knee. Glute kick. Foot is flexed, think about pressing the ceiling away. Core strong. And little movements to bring more intensity in. 4, 3, 2, release the tension. Knee, nose, heel, crown 1. Knee, nose, heel, crown 2. Knee, nose, heel, crown 3. At the top, second set, pulse. Bring it right into that high pulse to invite in that tension. 4, 3, 2, and then lateral raise. Foot stays flexed, coming all the way up and down. Want more intensity, repulse. And then hold at the top, adding in that high knee. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, release the leg. 2 more cat-cows before I move on. Inhale, belly, chest, eyes, exhale, chin. Round through spine, soft knees at navel. 1 more. Neutral spine table, find your way to child's. Take a moment here. Go ahead and lay down on the belly. Hands directly under shoulders, tops of the feet pressing into the mat. Inhale, rise, baby cobra. Light touching hands, belly drawing up and in. Adding a little movement, lower, and then rise, gaze right, lower. Rise, gaze left, lower. Beginning to warm and strengthen the low back, right, left side. 4, 3, 2. Stack the hands. Bend that right leg, flex the right foot. And this is a little hamstring activation as we lift the quadricep off the mat. It's not a big lift, just an inch or 2. 4, 3, 2. Release the right, bend the left, flex the left foot, lift that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release the windshield wiper legs. And let the legs fall heavy. Lengthen the arms overhead. Rise to a hover called Superman. Stay here on your exhale, pull arms to goddess. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull. Create that tension within your upper body. Envisioning yourself pulling across the floor. 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, hold goddess arms. And then maybe flutter kick those legs. You want to try another variation, lengthen arms, and full swimming. 4, 3, 2, stack hands, rest the head, windshield wiper those legs. 1 more for back body strength, moving to the yoga world for a moment, toes, heels together, arms, draw long, palms up. On an inhale, lift the chest, drop the shoulders back, expand, locust. Energy from shoulders to hips, hips through toe tips. 5, 4, 3, 2, child's pose. Take a moment. Child's to downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Down dog to plank flow. Find the breath. Inhale, right top of push up plank. Exhale, press down dog. Inhale. Exhale, 3, 2. We're gonna end in plank position, top of a push-up. If you need to modify, come onto the elbows or drop the knees. If you want to intensify, we're gonna layer in some plank push-ups, 10 total. Your right hand and elbow will be down for the first 5. Left hand for the next 5. You can do this with the knees up or down. Use the exhale on the rise. At the top of this next one, we hold plank. Press to down dog. Step or hop the feet forward and have a seat. Let's roll like a ball a few more times. And go ahead and end back, knees to chest stretch. Ground the left foot, deep bend in that left knee. Right leg, full extension 45. A little paintbrush on that toe tip and circle. About the size of a wall clock. Reverse direction of circle. Second set, reverse direction of circle. Begin to draw that leg towards the earth. Take your time. Still halfway down and lowering. Coming to that hover position. Pause at the bottom, reverse direction, slowly rise as you circle. 4, 3, 2, at the top, flex the foot, lower the heel to hover, point the toe, lift to 45, flex, drop, point, lift, flex, drop, point, lift, 2 more, flex, drop, point, lift, flex, drop, point, lift, and hold. Challenge presented here. Keep that right leg long or bring it to tabletop. Take that left leg to tabletop to match the right, or keep that right leg long, lengthen the left. Stay here, come to that full hundreds position. Either here or here as we hold and breathe. 10, 5, slowly ground the head, ground the right foot, knee bent, arms down, circle. First of 3 sets. Inviting tension into that quadricep. Strong pointed toe position to activate the muscles, ligaments, and tendons in the feet. Reverse direction and circle. Reverse direction, lower that leg as you circle. Take your time, connecting with those lower abdominals. Coming to that hover, pause at the bottom, reverse direction, and slowly rise. Halfway up, still rising. 5, 4, 3, 2, at the top, flex the foot, drop the heel, point the toe, lift, flex, drop, point, lift, flex, drop, point, lift, flex, drop, point, lift, 2 to go. Finding those lower abdominals once again, end with that leg at full extension, 45. Stay in 45 or drop that leg to table as we draw the right leg to table or 45. Tabletop legs are full extension, rise up, hold up, and breathe. 10, 5, 3, 2, release the weighted head, draw the knees into the chest. Great job. We're gonna move into our side laying series now, so you're gonna roll onto your side, cushioning up the mat if you need to support the hip. Bottom arm long, top arm supporting you, head heavy. Single leg circles, top leg lifts to hip height. You slowly circle once again, finding that wall clock size. Energy from hip to toe tip, reverse direction and circle. Reverse and circle. Reverse and circle. 3 consecutive sets, drawing that tension to the outer thigh. Reverse and circle. Last round, circling back. 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Glue the legs together, lengthen arms, lengthen legs. Inhale, prepare, exhale, rise. Hold, and release. Inhale, belly in, exhale as you rise, shoulder away from your fingertips, work to that knee and lower. Inhale, prepare, exhale, rise. Hold, lower, last one. Inhale, prepare, exhale, rise. Hold, lower. Bring those legs to tabletop. You have your yoga block. Draw it in if you have another prop or even just a pillow. Draw it between those inner thighs. Create a little cushion for your head, and for the next few moments, we're going to squeeze the block with all the intensity. So get creative, a small block, box, anything you can find to stabilize and work those inner thighs. Another 10 seconds. 3, 2, great work. Release the tension, remove the prop, oblique crunch, bottom arm long, elbow to top hip. Taking minimal strength from that bottom arm, take it all from that side oblique. If you want more intensity, add in that side crunch. With the legs. You want more intensity from here, high pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, release down. Then we're just gonna switch sides. So working the opposite side at the top of that repertoire. Moving into the leg circles, bottom arm long, top arm supporting, top leg lifts, hip height. Have intention and purpose in both legs, they're active. Reverse and circle. Reverse and circle. Reverse and circle. Moving to that third round, reverse. Energy from hip to toe tip, circling back. 10, 5, Reground the legs, lengthen the arms. Inhale, prepare, exhale, rise. Targeting that side body. Lower. Inhale, prepare, exhale, rise. Hold, lower. Inhale, prepare, exhale, rise. Hold, lower. Last two, inhale, belly in. Exhale, rise. Hold, lower. Last one, inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise up, hold up. And then release, taking that prop one more time in between those inner thighs. And squeezing that prop with all the intensity and strength you have in those inner thighs to match the work we just did with the outer thigh. As you focus on the inner thigh, also draw the focus back to your center. Belly to spine, corset still tightly wrapped. Final 10. 3, 2, remove the prop, oblique crunch follows, elbow to hip. You added the legs, layer them in here. You want more intensity, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, release down, roll back onto your back, draw the knees into your chest. Gently massage that low back. And then open those hips by placing the feet together. Send the arms overhead as we once again arrive in butterfly. We're going to begin to close out our practice, so know all the strength that's behind us. Just some relaxation ahead of us. We're going to draw focus on the breath, beginning to let go of some of the control of that breath. Finding stillness. And then lengthening the arms and legs, taking a moment in stillness. Letting the hips open, toes turn out, palms face the sky. Let all your focus rest on the rise and fall of your breath. And the ribs and lungs expand. One more deep belly breath here. And slowly invite the knees back into the chest. Transitioning to happy baby. Hands to the inside or outsides of those feet. Feet flex. Stillness for a gentle movement. And the knees once again draw in, give them a hug, or add some nice circles with those knees. Working in both directions. End with the knees, chest, stretch. And we're going to slowly build the energy, rolling along the length of the spine. Take your time. You feel the energy draw you forward. We're going to come into a very loose form, forward fold, cross-legged bent knee position, or legs long, your choice. Release the weight of the head. Ending very similar to the way you began, but maybe notice how you might feel different. You are ready to rise, root through the sit bones, begin to stack the vertebrae one on top of the other, creating length as you lift, shoulders back, chest open. Great work. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again. Have a great rest of your day.